why did she specifically yell at him?
I think she just felt lied to. She felt hurt. It's not like he was open about it. He didn't communicate that he was speaking to other people for both parties.
Okay. So she just didn't like the lying, I guess.
Yes.
Deceit, basically.
Okay. All right. And then you said no, you've never seen it at all.
I've seen there's like one relationship I can think of, of my friends.
Okay, now you think of one. All right. What happened and why did your friend disrespect the guy?
They were just like toxic, like should have ended a long time ago. She would get mad at him for like not responding late at night, saying he was gonna pick her up and then like being nowhere to be found, like phone died type of stuff, like was gonna pick her up and he was passed out.
So okay, so she got mad at so she would disrespect him because he wouldn't stick to his word.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there any other reasons why you could think of?
No, I think she got frustrated because like I think he like wasn't taking her out on dates and stuff, and she kind of felt like he was just taking the easy road in the relationship. So I think they thought about that too.
She wasn't just a side piece; she was like a serious girlfriend.
Yeah, of like 3 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So just a toxic relationship and him not sticking to his word.
Mm-hmm.
And was she like, I guess, yell at him in public and like that?
It was like we'd be in a group of like 8 of us at his place, like, and it would be like people over. It wasn't like in the club or like at a restaurant yelling.
But she would embarrass him in front of like close peers,
close friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. What about you? I mean, in your case, I guess it's because you thought that he hit you. Was there another reason why you feel the need to disrespect people when you get drunk or disrespect your boyfriend?
Not necessarily. I guess it was just in like the moment type of thing. Like
Okay.
I was just angry and I just burst it out. And
Are there other things that might have contributed to you like lashing out? Because like, for example, maybe a guy is like kind of a bum or he's lazy or whatever, and you don't say anything about it, but then it comes out all in full when they do something and you're like, what the fuck? And then you just explode.
Yeah.
Was there other underlying situations?
Like
I
her
mean-
ethnicity?
That too.
Like, you know,
That too.
like you know,
he
Latinas
wasn't-
mucho caliente.
That's true. He wasn't a very like he didn't really show attention or show that he really cared or like showed that he would care in the small things. So for him not to like know that I was gonna fall and not catch me, I don't know. It was just like he doesn't see the little things, and it just adds up and adds up and adds up.
So you weren't as mad that you fell. You were mad that he didn't attempt to stop you from falling.
At the time, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta
I
punch a
was,
nigga.
Yeah.
Right?
I was like, you know what?
No. Wait, so where's he now?
Oh no, we cut things off. Like, yeah, we don't talk anymore.
Too toxic?
Too toxic.
What's the primary reason? Who broke up with who?
He kind of ghosted me. Like it was.
I
it
wonder
was
why.
kind of,
After you beat his ass in front of everybody, so you can f him up for no reason. Perfect. Boom.
I don't think it was no reason, but I don't know.
So he broke up with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he like tell you, like, did he text you and say, hey, it's over or anything? Or
He said it was because of his mental health, but I know damn well.
That's a good excuse. Let me use that next time. I need some space.
I mean,
My
mental
mental
health.
health.
She's hit him in the
You know what?
so.
I'm hurt
So
emotionally.
he sent you a text saying, hey, I need my mental health.
No, he didn't send me a text at all. I had to text him, and I had to be like, "Hey, what's
Hey,
going
nigga,
on?"
where you at?
And then he was like, "Listen, my
How
mental
long had he
health,
not contacted you at that point?
like a month."
A month. Damn.
Yeah. That's why I was like, "Hello."
Yeah. And he
Like,
said,
You should have beat his ass again.
I know.
Better stay, nigga. Motherfucking boyfriend.
so he didn't cite any other reason for leaving you. He just literally said my mental health.
Yeah, and I was trying to like, come on, we can work it out. Like I could be there for you. And he was like, "Oh, I don't know what could happen in the future. I don't know." Like he said he's focused on some other things and he doesn't know.
How old was he?
He was 19.
A year older than you?
Yeah.
Okay. Out of full transparency, do you think that you played a role in that mental health going down? Being honest?
I mean, yeah, I actually thought that like I can help the guy because
No, the question was, do you think
fucking help?
No, do you think you played a
Sometimes you
role
gotta
in his
fucking-
mental health going down? Like why he like broke up
Get their
with you?
brain until it starts working.
Do you think like you were maybe a negative contributor to his mental health is what I'm asking you?
no, I was always very supportive.
Yeah, you know what? Like an appliance don't work, and you like got hit it a few times. That's what you got to do to these motherfuckers' heads.
Like
So Okay. How about this? How many times did you physically hit him
Assault.
for fucking
Oh
up?
no,
fuck
it
up?
was just that one time.
One
It was
time.
Dr. Cap.
Like me, like okay, maybe a little slap, but not like a full on
Yeah,
punch.
just
You
slap.
know?
Okay. So you slapped him
Sometimes
a
you
few
gotta
times.
slap
It's
these niggas around, man.
No.
And so they not crazy. You should have hit him harder, then knock some sense into this motherfucker. That's what I do. Start talking crazy, man. You gotta communicate.
Yeah.
So you would slap him every now and then.
Yeah, as a joke. Like,
Yeah.
That's a joke? That is not a joke. Yeah. That is no joke, man.
What would he do that would lead to you slapping him?
I don't know. He can make fun of me or something, and I'll just slap him as a joke. But like, I'll
Okay.
say it's a joke, but like, is it really a joke?
Okay. So you would just spam.
Sometimes I slap the shit out of niggas, man. I just playing. You know what I'm saying? Just be joking. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're single now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving forward, would you do that again with your next guy?
No, I feel like I could talk
Stop
things
the
out
cap.
now.
Hopefully.
I've learned to be more mature and talk things out and like more in
Communicate.
privacy and stuff like that.
Did your just out of curiosity, did your ex ever, like, let's say you hit him or you slapped him or you said or did something mean to him, did he ever like kind of put you on ice or like punish you for the way you behaved, or did he just tolerate it and oh, it's okay?
I mean, he would get sad, like he
Okay.
would put the puppy eyes
Okay.
to make me feel bad.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Like,
Okay. So he tried to garner sympathy.
yeah.
Okay. And just being 100% real here, when he'd go the more sensitive route, did you lose respect for him when he did that?
No, it just like it made him chase me more.
Let me stop.
so-
Let me stop you. Let me rephrase that.
Alright.
Not that you lose respect for him, but did you continue to do what made him try to get the sympathy? Did you stop doing what you were doing?
What do you mean stop? Like,
So
that ass.
you do
Oh.
something to him, right? You do something to him. Instead of him like maybe putting his foot down, he would try to do the puppy eyes and feel sad, try to make you feel sad about it. Would you continue to do that behavior again?
no. I swear.
Okay.
It might have
Interesting.
manifested in different ways
Yeah.
that she's not saying.
Yeah.
But
Some of these girls like a real MMA style relationship.
Yeah, I
you know
think
what I'm
so.
saying? Like,
I'm good off
okay.
of that.
yeah, man. You
What
just-
about you?
You so going back with you said that he cheated on you and you lectured him in front of your peers. Why did you do that specifically, besides him just cheating on you? Like, what made you like lecture him in public in front of everybody when you could have done it behind closed doors?
Well, I'm an emotional drunk. Like, get very emotional when I drink. And, like, I think what happened, like, now I do it in private. But, like, he would show that he cared about me in front of people. Like, he was, like, good about that. Like, he did give me attention and everything. But he would go and do it to other people, like, just kind of, like, being disrespectful. Like, he would do it with other people at that party.
Other girls?
But, like, yeah. But, like,
So he showed you PDA and the other women,
sorry?
like public display of affection.
Yeah, I know PDA.
He did that to you and other girls at the party.
Yeah, not like anything physical or touchy or anything like that, but like just something that like I didn't like because he had cheated on me, which I did stay with him. That's my fault. But like,
Okay, so you were just sensitive to him interacting with other women. 'cause he
yeah,
cheated on
after
you.
saying the stuff he would say to
So-
me or
Okay.
treating me.
I have a
like,
question for you. So I get 100%. It does happen that way. But do you think staying with him made it worse because you made a choice to stay with him?
Yes, I do think it made it worse because like I would say I'd forgive him, but I'd bring it up at like probably every single day if I'm being honest.
You
So
know,
it was pointless. Like it was dragged out for like 3 years.
I can relate in so many ways.
Some nigga cheated on you.
No, I'm saying I was that nigga. Okay.
Okay.
All right. about you?
So for you, just I guess lack of emotional control, being a girl. Okay. What about you? You said that you've never seen it and you can't recall. So I guess we skip you on this question.
I said like in general I've probably seen, but yeah, just skip.
Nothing specific that you can remember.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Well, I'll ask you this general question. And why do you think women, if you had to speculate, or you could speak from maybe being a woman, why do you think women disrespect their men in public?
I think just out of frustration, reacting too quickly, not thinking like, oh, this is going to embarrass the both of us, and not just. He's not going to think about what he's doing. He's probably thinking, why are you doing this in public? Then later you're going to think the same thing. Like, why did I act that way? All these people are seeing me.
Do you think it's out of frustration?
For sure. It's out
Do you
of
think
hurt.
that frustration comes from maybe them being having to do this? Because frustration typically comes from like repetitiveness not working.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's like repeated behavior that it takes it to that point, probably. Yeah.
What about you? You said in your case, someone that you know undermined him and called them a name in public and followed up with Instagram posts. Do you know why she did that?
What was the name?
I really can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all anything because it's so. This is actually
It was the
kind of a
N-word.
recent example, which is why it kind of came to my mind. So it may pop up. But yeah, no.
But why do you think did it come
Because
from
lack of
frustration?
respect. The name, it's in what you said. Why does that disrespect occur? It's in the name. It's a lack of respect for your partner. When you have a respect for your partner, you will never bring anything like that up in front of other people. That is a conversation that needs to occur privately.
Why do you think where do you think the lack of respect stem from specifically?
Wrong intentions. Oftentimes, if women are with a guy and they don't respect them, maybe it's because of the guy, but oftentimes it's because they got into the relationship for the wrong reasons.
Can you give an example?
Oh, man.
So you're saying lack of respect, but bringing that back, you're saying wrong intentions. So can you explain, like, clarify that a bit? Because that's
they're not there
extremely broad.
genuinely for love. They're not there genuinely for the support or the camaraderie or the emotional or literal
The
support that
male
they get.
or the female?
female.
The female.
The female is not there for that. It's for some other alternative motive. And when you bypass that and there isn't any genuine emotional respect there, that's when all this ends up occurring. Fresh, why are you looking at me like you're about to laugh again? Oh my God.
Do you think that, like, let's say you got cheated on, right?
Mhm.
And you were in that emotional state. You think that would also occur if you were emotional and you got cheated on, versus her not being there for the right reasons? Would that also add to, like, you doing
I
that in
think
public?
it could, but also like no. I think at simultaneously, even if you found out something that was so shocking,
Yeah.
jarring to you, if you have enough respect and rapport,
You would hold back.
mostly respect with your partner, yeah, you're gonna deal with that in private.
Okay.
Would you say, you said women are there for the wrong reasons. Would you say their fear of being alone is the reason why they might get into a relationship that's less than
Maybe I would say
optimal?
that, and then also like hypergamy, which I mean maybe doesn't occur necessarily everywhere, but then probably in cities more like Miami, where that lifestyle is very much so advocated.
But wouldn't the practice of hypergamy be dating up?
Yeah, exactly. But then, but they could still disrespect a guy if he is just, hypergamy in the sense of if he's like paying for her shit, paying for her bills or whatever,
Okay.
but maybe not in the sense of like status,
Gotcha.
hypergamy wise, but from a monetary standpoint.
Okay, so she's getting with him to fulfill a need.
Mhm. Exactly. So
but
she'll
that-
disrespect him if he's,
Okay, so she's getting with him to fulfill a need versus, because it's enough to like get that need met, but the other things aren't being fulfilled. So she's like lashing out in other ways.
That's what I've seen
Like
in this
he's a
recent
simp. He
experience.
pays for my shit, but he's a simp.
Exactly. That's the experience I've seen and what I was referring to recently, and it's very sad to see.
All right, Twitch.
All right. We'll kill the Twitch stream. Guys, come on over to YouTube. We'll kill the Twitch. So come on over to YouTube. We're also on Twitter and Facebook right now. So, yeah. Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah. F- it. All right. Come on over to YouTube. Just come on over to YouTube. man.
Let's
Just
go.
Come on over to YouTube and like the video. God damn it. Okay. What about you? You said, yes, your friend screamed at him in public in a shop. Why did she do that?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it was because like he was talking to other girls. Basically the same reason that like every girl lashes out on their man. Because he was talking to other girls.
Okay.
That's the only reason you say that. Like that's the only reason.
I mean, it's the top reason.
Was there an underlying reason? And actually the segue